Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the possibility of tips and things that you can get out there as far as money or what customers actually give you. And if you like my channel, subscribe to my channel. Give me 2 likes up, 2 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I talk everything out here about the gig economy and the gig world and how everything works out here. In this little bag right here, this was an actual customer who actually gave me this. That's why I kept it sealed. And it's so nice that there are still customers out there that actually believe in tipping in some fashion, some way. This was from a Walmart order that I did. And I'm going to open the bag with you so I can show it to you. And again, it's all about having a level of gratitude and appreciation for what you do and for the people that you do it for. We can always be negative about everything. We can always put everything down about the gig economy. We could say the gig economy is this, the gig economy is that. But there is some silver lining out there. There is some good possibilities out there when you work it the right way. Whether you work it part-time or full-time, there is that level of hope that the gig economy still is very powerful. As I said, I am working the time, not the money. So I am working it as a full-time income, and it's been working very well for me. Even though now I may have to look for a full-time job or part-time job with benefits because I don't have any more benefits anymore. And now I got to start thinking about that because I'm a lot older. But that's besides the point. The main thing is the tips, and it's really nice what this guy actually gave me. I mean, I'll give you, gave me a candy bar, not bad, you know. He gave me water, which was nice little thing, okay. But show me the money, and for what it's worth, a $7 tip. And again, this is just to show that there is hope out there and that when you do good, good will come back to you. It's not always going to come back, but it will come back to you when it does. And I am grateful for the little things that they do out here. There have been many times in the past where I've gotten tipped many times, and I've always been very blessed and very grateful for that. And you just got to be very blessed and very grateful for the tips that are out there, for any kind of compensation that does come your way, because it does make a difference. It just makes a difference in your attitude. It makes a difference in your life. It makes a difference in just that belief that there's still something out there that you can actually believe in, that everything is going to be okay. And I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for all the times that I've been out here. I've made it work for 7 years. And trust me, if you can do gig work full time for 7 years like I have, you can do anything practically. It teaches you so much things on being resourceful, time managed, managing your emotional intelligence, just learning how to adapt to situations to the best of your ability. And for that, I've been very, very blessed and very grateful for many years. And if I do get myself another job, maybe I'll get a job that's, part-time with full-time benefits. Or even if I get something that is full-time with full-time benefits, I'm still going to have my gigs. I'm still going to have them as my backbone and my backup just in case. If anything happens in the near future, where if I work for a particular company and they don't pay enough, I still have my gig work to supplement my income. I mean, nowadays with companies the way they are out there, it's very, very hard to find even a decent pay. So, or if I get myself a part-time job that has full-time benefits, I can still keep doing my gig work and give 20 hours a week to the job and 20 hours a week to the gig work, hence benefits and income and more income, making it a full-time income. I don't know where it's all going to take me, but that's my journey, and I'm sure everything will turn out really well. I'm always staying very hopeful and very positive because that's what keeps you sane. That's what keeps you going. And me and negativity just really don't work out really well with each other. It's very, very hard. It's very tough. It's not easy. And There's more negativity in the world now than ever through social media, through TikTok, through everywhere you turn. And I do my best to control the flow of information that comes to me, staying positive instead of negative. Because I just, let's put it like this. If I listen to negative stuff, it's going to affect me negatively. If I listen to positive stuff, it's going to affect me positively. Which one feels better? I want to feel good. Okay? And that's why I focus on only the things that are positive, and that's what keeps me sane up here. Because if you focus on all the negative stuff, it's just going to bring you down. It's not going to pick you up in any way, shape, or form. And basically, whatever you focus on, that's going to be your reality. So I'd rather, and here's the funny thing. What is reality? If you focus on negativity, you get negative things. If you focus on positive, you get positive things. So what is reality? Reality is what you make of it in your mind with your mindset and your attitude. So I would rather focus on good things and take challenges and look at them as good things that help me to grow than to be totally frazzled and be negative in the world of negativity. That's the way I look at it. Now, everybody else can look at it their own way, but especially out here, being out here alone by yourself all the time, you have to stay positive and you have to stay pumped. You have to believe that there's some level of hope, you know, anything out here, because that becomes your reality. So I would rather stay positive and believe that everything's going to be fine, that everything's going to work out, and that every challenge is just a learning obstacle for me to overcome and to get better with. And that's what keeps me going strong every time. So leave it in the comments below and let me know how you guys are doing. How do you keep yourselves positive? How do you keep yourselves going all the time? Also, let me know, how's the tipping culture out there for you? Any information is great. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. Leave likes, leave comments, and we can talk further. And you have a great day.